Howdy. My name's John. I'm here to introduce our new website. It's called somethingforboth.com. It has a lot of items for men and a lot of items for women. So we call it Something for Both. And, men like our knives. We're going to go hunting and fishing. And so I hand-forge knives. I forge them on a coal forge. Found them out on the anvil and shape them up, sharpen them. I heat treat them and temper them. Right now I'm specializing in railroad spike knives. I make leather sheaths to go with them. So here's some examples. This is one of the sheaths and knife. It's a railroad spike knife. Here's a sharp edge. Feels good in the hand. This is the sheath that goes with it. I make a sheath for each individual knife. They're really nice sheaths. I've got a camp knife that I made. Now these are railroad spikes, carbon steel railroad spikes, and all of them are heat treated and tempered. So they hold a really good edge, and I put them through the paces, make sure the edge stays good. This is a camp knife that I made out of 5160. It is an old 50s truck spring, leaf spring, and of course I made sheath to go with this. Is extra heavy sheath. And the knife itself is pretty much of a camp knife, 5160 steel. I like putting this little Bowie style edge on a point to it, and this is a solid oak, and it's been sanded pretty smooth. Nice shape to the hand, and it's treated with form bees. I only use form bees on wood. So of course the sheath is tooled sheath. This is my special custom color of leather dye. Some of the other things that I have is here's of course another railroad spike knife. This is a butcher knife made out of 5160, and it's stamped hammer forged, made in USA. It's a good butcher knife. This thing is razor sharp. I made a sheath to go with it. I kind of like the Indian style with the beads, and of course you got lanyard holes. This will go in pouches for folding knives, the large ones. This is a Gerber 650. All these items you'll see on the website. This will go for $65, and the railroad spike with sheaths go for $50 each. And I ship them to you, and the shipping is pretty nominal, very reasonable. They go for $25 each. I also have cell phone cases. This is my cell phone, and this is the case that I make. This is the case I make, but I don't use regular cell phone clips. I use holster clips because they have this little wraparound on the belt. This particular style fits this type of cell phone. As you can see, it's a little bit larger than most. But I also make them for the Blackberries and the thin cell phones. And I always use the holster clips. Here's a fantasy knife. I handle some Max M knives for the people that don't particularly want to spend a bunch of money, but would like to have a knife, just for this and that, going camping and such. This leather sheath. This is what they call a fantasy knife. It's double bladed, and man, these blades are razor sharp. And you can choose this liner lock. You can choose one blade or two, and it fits the hand pretty good. And when you open it up double, it fits the hand, as such. So nobody will get to drop on you, if you know what I mean. And this with the sheath, I've got them on special. This is my last one, brand new. All my knives are brand new, never been used. This is on sale for $15 with the sheath. I also have, here's a turkey bone knife. Now this is one of the cheaper ones. This particular one was made in Pakistan. It's halfway decent, if you're just camping and you're doing occasional skin. This is a skinny knife, and it comes with one of these mock leather sheaths. Not too bad. This puppy here, this is an accidental purchase, so I'll let it go for $10 with the sheath. And this is another Maxam. I find Maxam knives to be pretty good quality knives. And these are all stainless steel, 440 surgical. This is a really nice little skinning knife. It's got a bone handle. This is real bone. This ain't no Delron or whatever, Delrin. And leather sheath. Pretty nice little knife. Got also same thing and a ram horn handle. Now this skinny knife goes for $15. The ram horn handle goes for $15. And they both come with leather sheaths. And this is a pretty good skinny knife here. I also have a nice skinny knife. This is the Delrin handle. It's a mock wood, but it's Delrin. It's got a nice feel to it. Full tang. All these knives are full tang. This is a pretty nice skinny knife with gut hook. This here's $15 also. All these can be shipped to you. Now here's a nice little set, 3-piece. It's got the lock back with the gut hook, and it's Maxam, and it's all 440 surgical stainless steel. It's got the folding knife, nice leather sheath, or not leather, but nylon sheath. It's got a bone saw right here, and it fits the hand pretty good quality, does the trick. And it's got also a bird knife. And these are sharp, they hold a good edge, they'll last you for a long, long time. Here's one of the other items. Now that set goes for $20. Here's an item here, $15 Maxam, but you get a nice little liner lock, pretty good, heavy gauge, with a skull and crossbones. Of course, you got the logo, comes with a nice box, logo on it. It's all metal logo. You got Zippo style lighter, and you also have a lock back. I can get this puppy out of here. I'm just going to flip it like that. It's got a lock back, and this is my last one. It's got a nice lock back knife, drop point. Pretty solid. The knives are all solid in these. They don't wiggle, and all the lock backs are pretty nice. For inexpensive, that goes for $15. For inexpensive knives, you just can't beat them. I think Maxam is probably the best quality for the inexpensive knives. Their blades are 440 stainless, and they put a good edge, and they hold the edge pretty good. This is a military commemorative. This is $20, and it's got on the blade, military commemorative in honor of those who have served. And same thing on the case, comes with aluminum case, all included. This is, you can use it for hunting, or you can use it just to show, for collectors. It's definitely collectability. And this is a pretty nice handle, and looks good on the shelf. That's $20. We also have a wildlife set of 3. This is what it looks like, and that is $20 also. It's good little hunting knives. You can use them to hunt, or you can keep them, just to have a collection. Ladies part, my wife Dodie has designs in jewelry. She makes necklaces, bracelets, earrings. She makes them in the sets. We also have a children's section with children's jewelry, miniature tea sets, and we're going to be going to her later on. It's going to be on separate YouTube. Just don't forget to look for it. It's going to be under Dodie's Designs, and don't forget, we're somethingforboth.com.